So I've probably got, I don't know, 500 miles, maybe 400 miles on this new short block, and it has 0 leaks. This thing is still so clean. So clean. I gotta put my inspection plate on over the converter, but it is spotless. I love it. Pretty damn clean. All right, go ahead and take them lug nuts all the way off. Turn it to the left. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. That's to the right. That's tightening it. Turn it the other way.
Oh.
You gotta pull it to you. There you go.
I don't want to hit me in the face.
It ain't gonna hit you in the face. Go ahead.
No. Look at my new sword.
I see it. See? You see his new sword? Yeah.
It's pirate.
Keep turning it. Good job. Keep going.
Can't like hook the towel right there because I'm thinking up and
Yep.
You
Keep
think-
going.
it's stuck. It's stuck.
Let's see it.
It's good.
Let me see it. Watch your hands.
Oh, you can. Oh yeah.
You gotta keep going.
No, you can't do that.
Okay, keep going. Okay, it's about to fall off.
I can too.
All right, good job. That's good. I got it from here because I don't want the wheel to fall on you. New tires and the other rim to match the other Jegs wheel. Yeah, it was time. This front end was out of alignment a good bit after I'd put the tie rod ends on. And I finally think I got it adjusted out right. I really need to take it to get in alignment, but it'll be okay for now. All right, got another thing done that I wanted to get done was I took the clutch fan off and put an electric fan. I've got all of my relay and everything mounted here. I'm gonna redo this because those connectors look like crap. Redo them, get some better ones, and just make it look better. I got my grounds down there together. It looks pretty good. And I routed my hotline from a 12-volt switch inside the fender well, which is right there with the loom on it, all the way up, comes through here, and then back up into that harness into the dash. So it turned out pretty good and pretty clean. I'm pretty happy with it. Got an SN95 in the family now. 96 GT with a 4.6. And the wife's already got me to work on this car. Somebody had plastic dipped the rims. Looks like crap. So I covered the calipers and the rotors with a rag and sprayed some WD-40 safely as I could around it to get that plastic dip off. And got this side done for the most part. I need to hit it one more time. It looks so much better. Looks so much better with silver rims, the way it's supposed to be. Got them cleaned up now. So I'm in a junkyard, but it must be a normal thing that the battery boxes end up being an issue with these cars because this one's engineered out of some wood. And this is a 96 convertible.
It has to go.
It's broke. Oh, they glued it. My bad. It's for the hood strut. Alright, so I've developed well, I shouldn't say I developed. It just seemed like it kind of got worse over time, but there's always been a little slight bit of vibration on the LX since I've got it together and been driving it a little over a year now. But what I came to find out is, well, I'll have to put pictures up. I've got the yoke up in the transmission right now to keep it from leaking because this is the drive shaft from it. The yoke is off-centered. It's kind of hard to explain it. Basically, it's off-center, so it was throwing it out of balance. Now that yoke that I had on it was not for, or I don't want to say it's not for, it did not come with this drive shaft. This is the stock 4-cylinder drive shaft out of this car. So I have another yoke that I've had for a while from Summit Racing. It's a 1330 style, and that is a 1310. So I had to get a universal joint, 1310 to 1330. Put it together, and oh, I guess I can show you on this one. So on the one that is up in there, the distance from this outside to the inside of that clip, and then on this side, the outside of this to the inside were two different measurements, meaning the center was not center, it was like off just a little bit. It ended up being about 30 thousandths, 40 thousandths. Not sure why. I'll take some pictures and show y'all though, but hopefully this will fix my slight little vibration issue that I'm having. Nice and level, the way it's supposed to be. All right. Right. All right. This is what I'm what I was kind of talking about is, you see how far that clip sits in. See how far that one sits in. Look how far that one sits in. And you can even see it right there on the edge. See the little. Let's see if I can get a better picture for y'all. See how far that one is. Look how far that one is. I don't know why, but it's definitely offset. And this one over here is thicker also, which would make a difference on the weight. I don't know if it was like for one of those AOD transmission drive shafts with the harmonic balancer, or the harmonic balance dampener thing on it or not. I'm not too sure, but that I'm pretty sure was a culprit of my vibration this whole time. You know, I pulled this drive shaft out like once or twice before and just looked over, and I couldn't ever really see that by eye until I completely decided to, okay, let me take this thing all the way down and see what the heck is going on. Then I found that, so not sure. Kind of weird. Let me know if you know. Okay, I'm doing a crank and compression test on this engine since I've got it together and been driving it for about 2 months now, or going on 2 months. I've got all the spark plugs out. I've got the throttle zip tied open, and I just spun it. And this cylinder, I started on the driver's side, so this will be cylinder number 5. It's right at, let's see, 120, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right at 140. All right, cylinder number 4, 5, cylinder number 6. All right, cylinder number 1 is about 140 also. Looks like they're all going to be about the same. The lowest one was about 8 or 9 psi lower than the average, I guess you could say, is that one cylinder that's back over there. It's not smoking, not skipping, not misfiring, none of that.
Daddy,
So this engine seems to be healthy.
Daddy.
And the last one I've done is cylinder number 4, which is about 142. 140 also, I should say, not 42. 140 also. Considering I set this thing up to have a 10.0 to 1 static compression, dynamic compression being right around 9.5, that's about right. All right, compression test is done. Cranking compression test is done. They were all around 135 to 140 ish. Well, let me take that back. They were all 140, other than the number 4, 5, 6, number 7 cylinder, which was the worst looking whenever I was putting the engine together. So it's good. It's not smoke or anything. It's fine. It was about 4 psi lower than the rest of them.
Daddy,
I'm not done yet, buddy. Give me a minute. Anyways, I'm putting new spark plugs in, 3924s. We were supposed to have a test and tune this weekend because it was supposed to be raining. Sure is raining. Anyways, I'm just getting other stuff done to it that I can. hopefully test and tune will be coming up in a couple of weeks. Looks like they rescheduled it for 3 weeks from now, which is sometime in April. So just this is like the third time it's been rescheduled. This event was supposed to happen in February, and it hasn't happened yet, and it's going on April. So it is what it is. Okay, got it all buttoned back up with new plugs. These are the plugs that came out of it. This is driver side, front to back, and passenger side, front to back. And they all look pretty good. I've got the timing locked out on this one. It's locked out right now at about 33 degrees. 33, 34 degrees for just daily driving. This engine has about almost, well, right at 2 points of compression higher. The other engine I had was like right at 8.0 to 1. This one here I built for 10.0 to 1. So the time seems like a little bit more timing is what I'm getting at, but they seem good. Still healthy. Talking shit. Alright, so I got everything buttoned up, new plugs in it, everything, and I put a new air fuel gauge air fuel meter sensor in it, and it's reading all haywire now. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. But anyways, the engine is healthy still. Cold, cold start, but engine is healthy still. I ain't had no issues at all. Also, I'm gonna end this video here. I got my results back from my MRI, and they were saying I just got really bad. I guess just wear and tear on my neck. I have some inflammation going on, so they said there's really nothing they can really do for me other than physical therapy or a chiropractor or something like that. They mentioned like some steroid shots in my neck, but I'm not too big on sticking stuff in my neck around nerves and stuff, They also said that the issue I'm having in my neck shouldn't be any issue with my eyes, but I think it does. I could be mistaken though, but I do have an eye doctor with a retina specialist soon, so we'll see what's going on there. It's just really bad when I get in sunlight. If I don't have sunglasses on, everything just looks like I'm basically looking through cotton in a way, and I have been having really bad eye floaters. But I'm still able to basically do everything. I just have to be careful, So, anyways, enough about me. The car's doing good.